Do you follow Kanagawa's youth video game laws? If you follow video game news, you may have heard the parents in Kanagawa Prefecture are being asked to do some serious monitoring of their kids' video game time. Kanagawa stands firm despite challenges from many sides, saying the ruling doesn't infringe on the rights of children. One way or another, one wonders how hard would it be to obey by those rules. The general consensus is pretty hard, but let's put that to the test. The ruling, which hopes to diminish the potential of video game addiction to the youth of Japan, asks parents to monitor smartphone usage, limit gaming time, and set turn-off hours based on age. A good portion of our readership will be beholden to these rules, but let's pretend for the sake of argument ready. Ready? Since there are no specific given on smartphone usage outside the gaming, we'll jump straight to game time. The, the ruling asks parents to ensure that the kids only playing video games, regardless of console or device, for a total of 60 minutes on weekdays, or the general was 90 minutes on weekends. A common argument against the ruling is that many games don't allow for a lot of progress in an hour-long block, depending on the game. We might even have the same point that close together, not naming any names, but he had a personal frustrations. This might be slightly easier with the rise of mobile games, many of which feature bite-sized levels and don't require save points, but just for fun. Gamers, would you apply another radar this week? Now come to the tougher part, screen time. The ruling additionally suggests that video games be turned off at 8 p.m. for preteens and younger, and at 10 p.m. for teenagers. If you're anything like us, you already lost the game thanks to a recent midnight raid or 3. It's a lot more understandable for kids. They have an earlier bedtime, but how to remember is just sneaking in a few extra rounds of Pokemon after lights out. We didn't know about you, but even as kids, we had a hard time with these. There is, of course, one major mitigating factor here. There's not actually a way to enforce these rules in every home, so the families object to them, which many apparently do. They can just opt out, no one would know. Still, some people, kids and parents alike, are actively protesting the rules, rather than just opting out in the privacy of their homes. What about you? Do you consider the limit reasonable, or would you put about 2?